Get it cracking.
Okay. Capricorn.
Okay, Cappy.
Okay, Capricorn. So first and foremost, I heard the name Jake, Kelly, Sean, Monica, Kiera, Chiron, and Sadie. Okay? There's something about cornbread. Okay? You could be leaving like cornbread out as an offering. Okay? Something about an offering with cornbread. You could have just made cornbread. I don't know. Someone's honoring their ancestors or something here. Okay? We also got something coming out for you. Something about spicy food. Indian food, curry food. You could have ate something hot or be eating something hot and spicy for a lunch. I don't know. You could have tried curry for the first time. Indian food. Something about it. Okay? I don't know. We also got Khalees. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. They're like, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge.
That milkshake brought all the boys to the yard. And
they're like, it's better than yours. They're like, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. You want it?
Hey, yo, as you were saying that, it's 50 because it's funny because I heard 50 saying, and Khalees said a milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, and Nas, he went and got a tattooed on his arm. You know, 50 crazy. 50.
So, Capricorn, your milkshake could be bringing all the boys to the yard is what I'm hearing here. It's something about that. I don't know. You know, let's see what house you're in. You could be in good energy, right? You could be in attractive energy, okay? Ooh, and you're coming out in the first house. That is house of self. There's a Capricorn out here and you are shining. It's something about you shining right now, okay? You could be like really working on yourself, you know, your attitude, you know, the way people view you. You could be trying to change. You could have been a person that was doing some shady, dark things. And I feel like something about you, spirit really adores. And something's turning you around. I don't know. It could be like your physical strength, okay? Man or woman, you could be like very strong. You know, people could wonder how you survive all of the things that you survive. There's something about that here, okay? I don't know. Let's see. You could be like a what do you call it? An EMT in our energy, okay? Something about an EMT or a paramedic, okay? Yeah. You could drive like an ambulance for a living, okay? Let's see. Okay. There's also something about someone in the Navy, okay? You could be in the Navy. Your spouse could be in the Navy. Your parents could have been in the Navy. I don't know. Something about the Navy SEAL is here, Capricorn. Let's see. Boom. All right. So what we got here? Let's see. All right, so we got the Temperance card coming out for you, okay? Good energy, Sagittarius energy. You know, with the Temperance card coming out here, I believe that, you know, Capricorn, there's some kind of balance needed here because it is in the reverse, right? There's some kind of balance needed here, but, you know, when the Temperance energy is here, Sagittarius energy, right? This is the energy of, you know, balancing your dark and your light, right? And I feel like in the house of Aries, you really are trying to work on self, and that's good energy, you know, hence why you could be, you know, more attractive right now, right? You know, when you clean up yourself spiritually, you become more attractive. So I feel like, you know, there's something about the beginning here, a new beginning for you. You know, you could have felt doomed at one point, and I feel like, you know, Spirit is really giving you grace here. It's something about you, right? It's something about your divine essence, okay? Let's see. Okay. Look, we got the Strength card coming out for you. Okay. Yeah, something about your courage, your strength. I told you, you could be like abnormally strong to be a woman. Okay. Something about that here. Yeah, you could be like, you know, abnormally strong. And I feel like, you know, in the house of Aries with the Temperance in the reverse to the Strength card, Spirit is just wanting you to also, you know, balance your attitude, right? So you could be really working on your attitude, Capricorn, but it's something about you being physically stronger than others, maybe even spiritually stronger, that you have to really pay attention to your attitude here. Something about that, you know, it's like, you know, when you do things, it causes real damage in people's lives. Like something about that here. Let's see. So make sure you stay in your positive energy here. Okay. Continue working on self. I see it. You're doing great here. Okay. Let's see. Now we do have the Death card coming out in the reverse for you. Okay, so I feel like, you know, that makes total sense, right? You could be still holding on to some of your ways, Capricorn, right? You know, in the house of Aries, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you know, things are changing around for you, and you are trying to adapt, right? You're trying to adapt, but you could still be holding on to some of your old ways, right? It could be the little childish things about you, those small little things that you do that are not so spiritually mature, right? I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to pay attention to this. Okay, let's see. Okay. There's something about you being in survival mode for so long. I don't know. I feel like you could have been in survival mode for so long that Spirit is literally blessing you, you know, to where as though you could be thriving now. Okay. I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to stay humble as well here. It's something about that. I don't know. Something about you staying humble because it's still the beginning stage of something. Okay. Let's see. Now we do have the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse for you. Okay, there could be someone you haven't gone to the doctor in a while. Spirit is saying go to the doctor. There could be someone, you know, just not feeling their best, or you could be noticing something about yourself. You know, because the house of Aries is about the body as well here, right? So I feel like it's very important, especially the older we get, Capricorn, to really pay attention to your body, right? We know when our body is speaking to us, right? We may not pay attention all the time, but we know our body. So I feel like Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to your health, and this could even be like your mental health here, okay? Because with the Ace of Coins in the reverse here to the Devil in the reverse here, you know, I really feel like, you know, sometimes when we refuse to change our way of thinking, you know, it causes us mental problems. A lot of times that's, you know, the energy of self-sabotage when we hold on to things that God is really trying to move out of our lives, right? It's something about that here, okay? Let's see. Look, I see the sun right here, though. So that's good energy. You know, I told you in the house of Aries, it was a new beginning. Abundance is here, right? But it's like, I feel like, you know, Spirit is wanting you to stay level-headed, right? Because you're going into your season. I'm hearing something about walking into your season. But as you go into your season, Capricorn, you have to stay level-headed, right? See, what you don't want to do is, like, you know, just start doing things that are out of alignment, right? Spirit is really wanting you to stay in alignment for whatever you guys are working on here. Look, you got strength again, okay? There's something about your strength, okay? I don't know. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together, okay? I don't know. I feel like, you know, Spirit is wanting you to know that you are magnetic, Capricorn. There's something about your energy being magnetic and making sure that you're spreading your energy in the right way, right? Something about your personality, okay? I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to be authentically yourself right now. Like, it's very important to just be Capricorn, right? It's something about being, you know, in your own energy and in your strength. There could be people trying to make you feel weak, but Spirit says strength.
Got a double strength.
Wow. Okay? Wow. You got triple strength out here. Okay? There's someone, you could be like a bodybuilder or something in our energy. Okay?
You pumped up.
It says inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. I told you, Capricorn, is something about, like I said, you know, in the house of Aries, you could be looking really, really good. Spirit is really wanting to make sure that your attitude matches, right? Because it's something about God upgrading your life because of some of the sacrifices you have made, right? But I don't know. I feel like this energy of maybe a little bit of, I don't know. You know how we get a little cocky sometimes when we know God on our side, right? You could be feeling like, you know how sometimes you might feel like, oh man, I know God ain't with this. But when you know that you're on the right side and you know God is with you, we can get a little cocky, right? So I feel like the Spirit is just really wanting you to pay attention to this, okay? That was your reading, Capricorn. I love you guys. I hope that it resonated.
Okay, Capricorn. I got one word. Shiner. Shiner. Your soul report gleaming. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is. Triple strength out here.
So that's like, I'm riding spinners. I'm riding spinners.
You looking good, Cat. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to it. First of all, you show up in your first house. The name Dante could be significant. Miranda, Cello, Reg, Bruce, West Africa, Jaguna, Lame, Dustin, Griffin, Robertson, Kelly, Bruchet, and Marshall. Last but not least. So you show up in your first house, Kat.
We both called Kelly.
You did?
Yes, I called Kelly too.
Oh, snap. You could be at the beginning of changing your body or your focus, right? So I'm saying you're in the energy of new beginnings. Perhaps you are becoming aware of how much a lot of people been showing up in the readings and showing up, you know, energy is saying that they're becoming aware that health is more than wealth. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, we spend a lot of time chasing money while somebody done slowed down and realized, oh, I need my health. So that's a good energy to be in. And, you know, at the beginning of changing your focus, which is good. Now, Spirit says you appear to be coming off the fence, right? When coming off the fence is like that undecided place. Like, you know, when you in life and you undecided, you don't know whether I'm gonna go left or I'm gonna go right. So you kind of sit on the fence and see you kind of weighing your options. So you've came off the fence and you are showing amazing strength and durability. Now, Spirit is saying just because we're saying we are coming up in an energy of strength, it doesn't always mean that we're showing up strong in the world, because sometimes when you're fighting against problems, you have to be strong, so you show up in the strength. Mm-hmm. But that can be tiresome. Mm-hmm. Like, you shouldn't be in the energy of exerting your strength all the time, although you do show amazing durability. So it's like maybe you going to get something with all your strength, and maybe you rest and recuperate super fast. You know, I mean, you do show the capability of strength and durability. Now, I do see you in a new approach to spirituality, which is good. For some, this could be resonating deep within your mind still, and some people are actually putting in the work, right? But nevertheless, a new approach to spirituality is upon you or ahead of you, so that's good. Now, your desires could lead you into survival mode. Spirit says proceed with caution, right? And last but not least, athleticism shows up for you. In the military or the popo, they show up in your energy. All right. Spirit says military or the popo, they in your business. All right. Send questions to the inbox. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by pride in reverse. That's good energy. That's Eight of Pentacles is self-mastery energy, where you really, you know, Eight of Pentacles is a person doing the work on themselves. That's exactly what it is. You're working, right? And your pride is in reverse. So that's kind of showing, that shows accountability. I mean, there's many good things that lie in the Eight of Coins with the pride in reverse, because pride will get in the way, right? Now, this could be the energy of
pride coming before the fall.
Or this could be after the fall, right? This could be you in the energy of you've taken a great fall of some sorts, and now you realize, like, well, I got to be serious about life or my purpose, and I got to put this old pride of mine in the way and behind me, right? Which is good, because that's how we self-master. Mm-hmm. We have to put pride behind. And then next, the Chariot shows up, right? And I want you to look at this Chariot card. See that Chariot? You see that horse right there? One is black and one is white, right? That's why I love reading tarot, connecting with spirit. Mm-hmm. This shows you establishing a balance within yourself. And it's bringing in you happiness, right? It's being clarified by happiness. So this Chariot is you balancing your light and your dark energy. The white and the black horse, they are the driving force of the Chariot. So when time we balance ourselves, it creates real motion, not fake motion. This is real motion. See, look at this card. That's motion. Look at them fish. They dolphins too. Happiness. So you're on a quest for happiness, and the Chariot is bringing it towards you. The next, and this is a major arcana as well. Now you have the Empress in your energy. This could be a spirit guide, Libra. This could be a Libra in your energy. It's being clarified by friendship. So maybe you have an Empress. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. but also be happy with the results of your actions, right? Now that's a true Empress, and I'm gonna focus right there for a minute because, see, the Empress energy is not necessarily the energy that don't go through nothing or nothing like a lot of people think the Empress is squeaky clean. No, the Empress is a person that can do this. I done wrong, and this is the karma behind my actions. And although it may be this kind of karma, it's mine. I'm going to claim it. I'm going to go ahead and own that, right? And that's Empress energy. Be happy with the action of your results. When you like that, it breathes forth fertility, beauty, and happiness. You know, somebody was talking about beauty being forged. Beauty looks so soft, but true beauty is forged through pain and pressure. Like, you know, so it's like development, it says development and success, right? And then it says friendship. So like I said, you know, this is a great energy, right? I'm really feeling like this is an ancestor or this is a Libra. And it's been clarified by friendship and your energy. Now, I do see this, and it's a slight cause for concern. The strength is, you got the strength out here. Let's get that right. You got the arcana of the strength. There's 3 major arcanas on this board. So it's in reverse, but the discipline is in reverse. So that's what's making you weak, Capricorn. Your discipline. You have to have the energy of discipline if you're going to really, because this is energy. You could show up like this today and show up completely different from this tomorrow.
You heard me.
Right? These cards, we reading energy right now. So if you stay in this energy right now, it's a good energy. But in order to stay here, you need discipline. Because it takes great strength to stay in the energy where you got the Empress and the Chariot. Like, that's powerful. But nevertheless, your strength is your discipline is your weakness. It makes you weaker. It turns your strength around. So, last but not least, we're going to jump on out of here because this is just simply brilliant. I ain't going to lie. You got the 7 of Pentacles being clarified by the love upright. So somebody's investing in love. That's good. Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals, right? So this could be, like I said, you could be unsatisfied with what you did and you switching it around, or you could be doing some great things and you're just about to expound on it. Either way, 7 of Pentacles being clarified by the love. Cap, I don't really think I've seen you look this good in a while. You in the Aries, first house. You'll shine. I pray that it resonated with you, Capricorn. It was a wonderful reading.